Hey, welcome back everyone, I'm JayborinoPlays, and this is Vortex of the Void, a custom campaign for Starcraft 2. We're heading into The Sky is Falling, which is the 5th mission of this campaign. In the last mission, the Terran just magically showed up out of nowhere. Didn't really make much sense, but I'm enjoying this campaign enough that I'm not really that concerned about the plot, to be honest. I mean, it's interesting enough, but I do like the fact that the Terran are somehow involved, so we get a bit of different exposure than just Protoss. Even though I do really like Protoss, it's not too often you have Protoss in custom campaigns, as I said before. Be sure to train and build anti-air units, as the Dominion are likely to send air units as their offensive. Okay, so we're going to want a lot of Stalkers, probably primarily Stalkers, and then maybe some Dragoons as well.
You have no idea how glad I am that you guys are on our side. Anyway, here's the shit rep. The Dominion's been pounding my boys for quite some time now. They've begun establishing bases on my platform. If they manage to gain even more foothold, it's straight to the firing range for me and my boys. Our platform is maintained by 3 power engines. I'm sure that this will be a viable target for the Dominion, seeing as these engines are the ones keeping this platform afloat. We lose them, the entire platform goes down. Our job is simple. We kick the dummies out of my platform while keeping them away from those engines. I'll support you with all the forces I have.
Cool. Okay, so we'll see what the Terran can actually give us. We get Colossus this mission. I like this backdrop too. I don't know what this ship is, but it's cool looking. Here we go. Secure the engines. Well, then we also, I assume, have to destroy the Dominion forces. So this guy is not Dominion, and we're just helping him.
One of the engines. Keep them away from the engine at all cost. If we lose that one, it could cripple our entire platform. I'm sending you some of my engineers to help repair the damages on the engine.
Okay, it looks like we have Zeratul. That's very, very cool. So let's check all this out here.
We have to secure the engines before the Dominion destroy them.
Okay, well first, Zeratul, let's get some economy going, and then we can kind of push out. We have SCVs, and those can actually repair our mechanical units. In StarCraft 2, SCVs can repair mechanical Protoss units. Alright, so we can make Goliath into the 3rd engine. I think maybe that's what that green thing is up there. It looks like we have control of that. You have to destroy all enemy units this mission, so not just buildings, but units. Great. And again, we're fighting the Dominion. I don't really understand where in the timeline this campaign is supposed to take place. Again, it's not very clear, but I'm just sort of overlooking that at this point. And then Purify, Nexus has powerful long-range weapon. Okay, so that's what the Mothership Core casts on the Nexus. I wonder if this is saying that our Nexus just always has that, which is pretty cool. We don't even have to cast it. Okay, recharge. Sentries can now recharge the shields of structures. That's great. That's a really good... That's a great way to approach defense. You just have sentries behind cannons. And then we have Colossus, which is very, very cool. Okay, and we'll see if the Colossus look different or anything like that. I'll be sure to make some. Alright, let's get started.
The Dominion have deployed a considerable number of anti-air defenses. We should use our ships wisely.
Okay, so I think what he's saying is don't make too many Void Rays, but I can't be sure. Let's push out here and see if we can get... We're right next to the first generator, so we want to go and defend that. And let's keep an eye out for what the enemy has here. So they've got a couple things. Zeratul, I guess what we can do is just murder some stuff here.
If we destroy those bridge generators, we will be able to hasten our advance towards the engines.
Lots of Perdition turrets. Okay, we definitely, like he was saying, we're going to get more Stalkers here. And I like Ravagers. I think Ravagers will be real good to push through the Terran ground defenses, but for the most part, it's not really something that I'm too focused on. I really think I'm just going to need more anti-air and Stalkers. So let's head on up here to the first generator. We'll worry about that bunker there in a second. Actually, we can just destroy... We can just destroy the turret, and then Zeratul can go in and kill the bunkers because they can't see him. I mean, the Perdition turrets are still there, but for the most part, we should be fine. SCVs, why don't you move on up here? You're on auto repair. You can repair those turrets. Okay, cool. And then let's bait out those Perdition turrets, and Zeratul's going to kill them very, very quick. Okay, great. And then let's move on up here, and we can defend anything that's going on up in this direction. All right, let's make a gateway. And the question is, are they going to attack me? Because they're going to attack me with anti-air, it sounded like. So let's just make some Stalkers and leave them at home until we figure out exactly what's going on, and then we are supply blocked. Awesome. So let's make some pylons here and here, and let's make some... Let's just... I don't know where they're going to attack me, but if it's with air units, it could be anywhere. So let's get some pylon coverage around our base. We need some more gateways. I want to get a robotics facility and then a robo bay.
Right on top of the first engine.
I assume this is the first engine, so let's just hang out here and see what's going on. And Zeratul can use Kinetic Blast and also Void Prison to stop anything. Are they coming? It's not clear. I want to start throwing cannons down, but I don't know if that would be the smartest thing to do. We want to get some Dragoons, too, because they're just... I mean, they're Dragoons. They're awesome. Okay, minerals are going to be a big problem here, I think. Use Barrage. And as you can see, we are getting repaired. Our Stalker's getting repaired by the SCVs. Very, very neat. Want to build some cannons up here eventually? Or we just leave a bunch of Stalkers there. I'm not really sure. So... Oh, it's challenging to decide what to get. This mission... I've heard rumblings that this mission is very hard. He actually patched it to make it less challenging, which is fine with me. It's just I'm playing on normal, so I don't know if I'll be... I mean, I assume I'll be able to beat it, but you never know. It might be really, really hard, and I wasn't prepared for it. We're going to have to get a decent ground force to actually push through over to the other generators, because they're going to keep pushing. Anyway, what's over here? So we can build Goliaths with the reactor. That's interesting. And then we've got a battlecruiser here. This feels defended enough. This over here, we want to push over to as soon as possible. I don't know... I think this is the bridge that they were talking about, so let's head on down here and destroy this. And let's make some more Stalkers.
Detecting multiple Dominion signals headed towards our second engine. Pick up the pace. We have to get there before the Dominion do.
So I think I need a mobile force of Stalkers to defend... Oh, there they are. To defend against the Dominion in my base and then the generators.
Sending drop pods into our base. Prepare our defenses.
They're sending drop pods too, which sort of means that they could just appear anywhere in my base. That's scary. Anyway, we can start making cannons here now. Okay, push in. There we go. It seems like everything that the Dominion have are mercenary type units. Oh, there's just a random siege breaker down here, so we need cannons over here.
Mighty tired of these assholes.
Okay, and so we destroy the bridge control, and I guess we need to leave some probes up here. The problem is money. I don't have enough money. We're getting attacked all over the place. Are we safe up here? All right, can Vikings kill this before we get there? I need to really push out here soon. Okay, move away SCVs, Stalkers. Why don't you move on up here? Okay, we're good.
Come, brothers, we must defend it.
Okay, I'm deciding what to build. I'm thinking some sentries to help me repair my structures. And we need to make lots and lots of cannons here. I feel like these sentries should not be repairing shields of a building that's currently being built. Okay, but anyway, we're going to leave these sentries here. They can help repair. And the question is, like, how much pressure do we really need? How much time do we really have to get over to the other beacons? I want to get a robo facility. Got one cannon over there, which is fine. We can always use sentries to help us defend, even though they're not really that good, but they do some damage. Stop wasting your energy on that, please. Thank you. And we can build pylons up here, too, to help warp in other units. We're going to have to make some cannons behind here. You guys just hang out. And I could start pushing across here just to see what the enemy has. Right. Use Barrage. Zeratul really doing good work.
Dominion is sending drop pods. Let none stand. The first engine is under attack. Come, brothers, we must defend it.
Okay, well, we're building a cannon here, and it's just wraiths, so we should be fine. We pushed across that bridge, and once I get some more stuff, we'll be in better shape. Okay, they attack me over here. Let's send these sentries up here.
Some of my engineers to help repair the damages on the engine.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Admiral Johan. Let's go ahead and grab a Robo Bay. Observers might be helpful. I don't know if I'll ever need them. It depends on if they cloak with the wraiths or not. Let's get shields, and then I'll get... I just don't have any money. I just have no money. That makes this really challenging. Oh, my science vessels can also repair buildings, it seems like. So they function the same as probes. Let's take a science vessel and put it up here. Get at least one cannon. Sort of closer to the missile turret, too, so both can help defend. Okay, and one there. And then we can repair the shields with the science vessel. I don't see how our radiate's going to be helpful. It seems like I would need a warp prism in order to get that stuff there. I will... Oh, I can't even make warp prisms. So why is this here? There's no way I can get those minerals, I don't think. Am I missing something? I don't think there's any way I could get those. Oh, well. Oh, you know what? With Zeratul, I can blink. Where are you, Zeratul? Where you at, buddy? Why don't you come on over here? and then blink on over. Let's see if he can actually do it, if he's close enough. We might have to spot for him. Oh no, he can see. He can do it. That should be within range. Yeah, give me that extra money. We actually really need some extra money. Let's make some Dragoons. Cool. And then we have Colossus range. We can get a Warp Prism upgrade, but we... Oh no, that's Observers. I thought that was Warp Prism. Whoopsies. I am embarrassed. Okay, so we've got a Colossus coming. You guys come on over here. I'd love to keep pushing over, and we'll bring... It's tempting to just leave Zeratul at home, because he can do so much damage, and if the enemy just lands it all over the place around my base, I want to be able to respond quickly. Okay, feeling pretty comfortable with the first area. I mean, who knows what else they're going to have. I really need more Zealots. I don't have enough money. Alright, what are they sending? Hero Banshees. That's actually kind of scary. We're trying to repair the damage. But we're okay. We're okay. Let's get 2 more cannons. And let's keep pushing and see if we can get over to the second area. I should probably make some Goliaths over here too. 150-50. Let's see. Yes, so Science Vessel doing a great job healing. We can't double heal.
Bastards are using their long-range cannons to cut us off from sending any reinforcements. Destroy them, and I'll be able to send you some backup.
The Admiral will be able to send reinforcements via his drop pods if they take those cannons down. The Dominion are sending drop pods into our base. Prepare our defenses.
Okay, let's get some more Colossus. We are pretty well defended in my base. The question is where they're going to drop. We can make Zealots. We've got more pylons coming. Seems like the same area. Yeah, see, it looks like Purify is just always there, which is fantastic. Okay, so let's make... Oh, yeah, it's... We don't have enough supplies, so let's keep heading on up here. We have a Colossus now. We're getting some reasonable stuff here. It's just using the right amount of money. We got to defend these areas over here too. We could get some sentries up in here to help me repair. It seems like the Science Vessel is doing a real good job. All right, come on up here. We got another Colossus. Colossus look the same. I don't think they do anything extra. Range 9, that's with the thermal lance, so that seems pretty standard. I don't know when this Colossus took damage. It probably walked into a turret or something. Let's actually send it up here. Maybe there's some money up on these higher areas that we can get. We'll check over here, too. It just seems suspicious, like there would be something over here. There's not. No, 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 no. No problem. No problem. There is some money over here, though. Now we've got some cash. What I was meaning to do is bring some probes over and build some pylons. There we go. And so that we could rally up, I really need to push my way over to the other generators. We can lose one. Okay. Barrage, blink out. Okay, we'll worry about that in a second. Let's destroy the cannons. Okay, they're warping in drop pod, or they're sending in drop pods as well. Here's one of the cannons, so what's his name will help me push through here. And got a pylon coming up. They said there's a generator somewhere that's stopping this bridge from extending. Let's check up here. Oh my god. Back up. I'm destroying these. Oh, I see. So he sent me some Goliaths. That's cool. So it's just we go slightly out of our way, and then we get Goliaths, which is nice. Let's get some more Colossus, and it's tempting to leave Stalkers at home. I mean, we're building... I'll leave these at home just in case. And I never built a Citadel. I need to be careful with minerals. There's really no minerals on this map, or at least it doesn't seem like it. I mean, there's some to pick up. So where is the generator to extend the bridge?
My burdens weigh heavy.
I guess let's... Ah, stop! Okay, let's look around with the Colossus, I suppose. Can we walk up here? No. Okay, and we are mostly okay. Repair this one, buddy. Let's throw down one more cannon, and I would feel pretty safe. And we can warp in... We have minerals, but not gas, so let's just warp in Zealots. And let's see if we can use the Colossus to check over these bridges, and maybe this is where the... Yep, there it is. Question is, can I hit it with Colossus? I can. Perfect. Wow, Colossus just... It seems like they have an even longer range than before. Okay, so you need Colossus to do that. I suppose I could have blinked over it with Zeratul, actually, so I don't know what I'm saying. And let's make... Probably Ravagers they're pretty good, so let's grab some of those too. I need more warp gates. I mean, I'm on one base, and I feel like this is as much as I can really afford. So we need... I'm going to make some of these Goliaths to help defend this base because it's sort of in trouble here. Okay. And then meanwhile, what's tempting to do is to just make a bunch of Stargates and then make Void Rays to follow up. All right, so let's push out here. Okay, and we're good again with the Colossus. We are in just fine shape. Let's push up here. This looks like an enemy base.
The first of the Dominion base. We should break their defenses and seize control of that location so that we can defend the second engine.
All right, we're doing that. Sounds good. We're getting attacked over here, and we're fine. Sentry's chipping in a little bit. We're going to need to rebuild these cannons. This base seems fine. This base is okay for now, and then I can come over and take this base because I need the minerals, like I was saying before. Do I have a probe that's sitting up here? I do. Once you walk on over here, let's throw down my Nexus. Not quite exactly in the middle of the area. I'm sorry. I don't want to bother anyone with that. Okay, and then once you build that, build another pylon, and we're just going to slowly creep with pylons, and we can just warp in anywhere on the map. I'm not too concerned about the drop pods. I understand I probably should be, but again, on normal difficulty, it seems like I'm managing this pretty well. We've got some Dragoons. Let's just use Barrage and wipe these out quickly. Again, because everything is mercenary, that does add challenge to these maps, which is it's really cool. But it makes it a lot harder. So let's get ground weapons level 2, and we got a nice little army here. It's not huge, but it's big enough that we have to be a little more careful. We can't just casually waltz around the map. We don't have enough money to make too much more. I can make a round of stuff. It's just what I'm gonna do is just get more gateways up in this area. Let's get 3 more. Okay, and then warp in. Let's get some of those Ravagers. I was talking about liking those quite a bit, so I'm gonna send those down there. We'll see if they actually are affected by upgrades now. So if I have to destroy everything, that's why I'm going out of my way to kill the missile turrets, because it's part of the. That is a Black Hammer. It's part of the objectives that we have to kill everything. Zeratul. Oh, I should just put it in Void Prison. I'm not really using Zeratul at all. I can outrange bunkers.
What the hell did they disable our bitches?
It sounded like, how did they disable our bitches? I understand, it's bridges. Okay, looking good. Hey, it looks like Johan is trying to rebuild one of these turrets. I don't understand that, but that's fine with me. I'll take it. All right, get mining probe. Let's get some extra probes. Hotkey all these. Cool. Okay, yeah, those Banshees, they do a lot of damage. Let's queue up ground armor, and let's make some Immortals. I feel like Immortals very, very useful against very challenging Terran forces, because if everything, like Black Hammers, for example, they still do the same amount of damage. So let's wait for these to open. I'm going to get 3 sentries to bring with me, and then let's get some Dragoons. I'm just trying to do like a nice little diverse force. All right, so we're right by the other generator. What I'm going to do is build some cannons by that one. So let's throw down a pylon right there. We can make some cannons in the back. And what else? Yeah, so let's get those Stargates I was talking about and just start pumping out some Void Rays, and we really just need to get more gas, which we can do at this base. Now, there's only 1 gas here, but it's better than nothing. Go ahead and Chrono Boost out. I'm going to start transferring a bunch of probes up here. Their attacks seem to be getting a little bigger, but not unmanageable. It seems like we can really defend both areas just fine.
The 3rd engine is under enemy fire.
Okay, I need to be more proactive with saving this stuff. Wait a minute. Why do my Goliaths shoot? Why are my Goliaths shooting rockets? I'm so confused. I mean, they're gonna die now, so I. Okay, well, this is not good. We might not be able to save this one. We'll see. Colossus move to the edge. Oh god. Oh god, I should have just sent Zeratul. I should have just sent Zeratul. What a mistake I've made. Come on, Colossus. Alright, you did it. Let's queue up some more Colossus. There we go, and then my Goliaths have made it. Let's see if we can just kite these things around away from the base for now. Nope, okay, can't. Okay, I'm gonna make more. Yep, I heard you. Okay, so let's pull these guys into gas. Are these still mining gas? I'm just not getting gas fast enough. So I have no way to get over there quickly to stop them, unfortunately. So Zeratul, blink on over here. destroy that. We'll blink back here in a second. Did I lose my third Colossus? I thought it survived. Huh, it must have died. Interesting. All right, blink back Zeratul. Let's go ahead and make some cannons.
The first engine has been destroyed. We must not lose another engine or else all will be lost.
Okay, honestly, I'm fine with that third one going down. I'm really not that concerned about it. All right, my probe is stuck. That's okay. So let's keep pushing on over here. We extended the bridge. We're making our way to the other cannon. We've got decent amounts of Immortals. They're going to help me push through these mech units very, very easily. All right, attack. Immortals, I want you to hit the Siege Breakers. There we go, they're gone. And here's the next cannon, it looks like. Oh, God, Warhounds. So many Warhounds. They're so good against Protoss and my mechanical units. There we go, so wipe this out. What's going on over here? That base is not going to fall. We'll see what's going to happen over here.
We are sending drop pods into our base. Prepare our defenses.
Yep, I think we'll be okay.
Another cannon is destroyed. Only one stands left.
Okay, I just jumped in there with Zeratul. This base is... There's way too much in this base. Kill this. Let's run. Oh, I got... Oh, that's what I got. I got Terran units. Let's turn and fight. I don't think I have enough to attack air. We'll see. It's going to be close. Come on. Kinetic blast him. There we go. All right, we wiped that stuff out, so let's just come on up here and finish this up. Let's get some more Colossi. I played this really poor. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I did just wake up from a nap. It's like late on Saturday, and I'm sort of out of it. But hey, let's see if we can finish this up. Zeratul is dead. I don't have Ravage up, so let's see. I only have 2 things that can attack air, unfortunately, and that's going to be the biggest problem. So let's see if we can focus fire some stuff down here. All right, as long as we can kill the Banshees, use Barrage. Okay, and let's see if we can finish up the Planetary Fortress, and we're fine. My buildings are doing fine, or my base is doing fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. All right, next Dominion base down. Hit this. Oh, I had sentries that could attack air. There we go. We wiped out the next Dominion base. Okay, and let's get some Void Rays now that we can afford them. I'm sure they have a lot of anti-air, but with like 6 to 8 Void Rays, we can do a lot of damage. We can pretty much push into wherever we want, I think, with just that. So, let's come on up here. We'll take this base. We don't have enough money, actually. Probes, I need you to come and mine at my expansion. It seems like I'm just getting money at a snail's pace. I mean, it makes sense. I only have 1 base and it's not fully saturated, but it should be good now. Okay, so 2 Dominion bases down. The last one I assume is over here to the right. And again, destroy Dominion. We have to kill everything. And that's why I'm making air units, because when you have to kill everything, I mean, really one of the only things I can do is, you know, try to find the vision cheat, which there may or may not be one, and I'd hope there is, because then I could use it to, you know, scout out if there's any additional buildings that I missed. There could be stuff all over here. Anyway, getting some Void Rays now. Let's start getting some upgrades on those Void Rays. And this is getting attacked constantly, but we have more than enough here, I think. What I'm going to do is... Let's... Actually, this stuff doesn't need to be here. Let's send this up to the second engine just in case. The first engine, I'm pretty sure, is never really going to be a problem at all. I could make some Goliaths to help us. I don't understand. The Goliaths were shooting missiles. I should have built more Goliaths to help me defend earlier. I realized that this base was going down, or this engine was going down very quick, and I just sort of let it happen. Okay, good. And this is more probes, I think, than we need. Well, I don't know. It's weird, because it's 21 based on the number of patches, but at the same time, these patches are further away, so it's very hard to decide if we have too much or too little in terms of saturation. Yeah, he did rebuild that, he's rebuilding those. I don't understand where they're coming from. Where's, did Zeratul ever respawn? If he did, I don't know where he is. Where you at, Zeratul? Okay, he's made... Oh, that's right. I did rally him all the way up there, didn't I? Okay, cool. And we'll get some more probes down here. We'll get some probes up here. Add that to my hotkey group so we can chrono from anything that we want. Get some more gas. And I would say we're in much better shape now. But I think I need more Void Rays if I really want to make any sort of real dent. I can use them to help push against Wraiths. I mean, overall, I think I'm fine. It's just... Now I got to slow my roll. I was trying to push quickly. I should have... I mean, I could have just let that third engine fall, no problem, and everything would have been fine. But instead, now I'm taking all these extra bases. I don't know if I really need to do all this, but I'm just being being diligent, because even though I'm on normal, I could always lose. Alright, so it looks like we have to go this way. There's nothing else up here. We destroyed that cannon. So we're probably going to go through around this side. We'll hit that cannon on our way. Okay, cool. I should have waited for this Nexus to finish and then just resummon Zeratul up here. That would have been faster. Okay. Cool. Cool. And constant Wraith attacks. I can imagine on harder difficulties, the size of these attacks, it wouldn't be sustainable to just use cannons. The sentries being able to heal our structures, though, is really, really cool and very, very helpful. So let's move the sentries up here. Stalkers, you can stay just in case. And if I learned anything... If I learned anything, it's that I need more anti-air. Let's get 2 more Void Rays. We can get Phoenix, too, actually. That would be pretty good. Alright, no problem with the drop pods. Our Void Rays are actually here to help as well. So, I'm going to kind of sneak around this top side of the map just to see if there's just random missile turrets. If there's just a missile turret hanging out in a platform out in the middle of nowhere, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about, where it's like, please don't force me to fight my way through that kind of stuff. Okay, so we've got more Dragoons coming in, and I would say we've got enough stuff now that we can start pushing. So let's go down in this direction and see if we can find the other gate control. I'll use Zeratul this time to blink, as opposed to sacrificing 3 very expensive Colossus. I need some Zealots. I need some meat. I need something in the front to die. My Stalkers are a little too important. Okay, well, sentries too. Let's just go ahead and... I thought I Guardian Shield. No, I didn't. There we go. So use Guardian Shield for no reason. And where is the gate control, or the bridge control? You know what? I'm thinking it's going to make us build Goliaths and go and destroy the gate control. I'm realizing now. I don't know where it could be. Oh, no, there it is. Never mind. I'm such an idiot. I have these... Oh, I'm so clever. I've got these theories, and then, like, a second later I realize how wrong I am. Let's just kill this with my Void Rays. It'll be fine. Then we don't have to worry about getting murdered by tanks. Those Siege Breakers are just... They're something. They're real good. We're almost maxed out, actually, so I think we're in good shape. I mean, sure, I'll meet up with the Goliaths. We'll have more stuff. This is fine. Maybe he'll rebuild that missile turret again. Okay, so let's start taking care of this. Get out Void Ray. Warhounds, I don't think, can attack air. I'm not 100% sure, but... Nope, they can't. Cool. There we go. There's the bridge control. We have to destroy everything anyway, so I guess let's just do this, unfortunately. And there we go. And I don't think we took any hull damage, so we can meet up with my other group. Let's see if we can get across this bridge without things getting stuck. Very interesting. Let's check out these Goliaths. They still have the autocannon, but they're not using it. The Hellfire missiles do actually less against... Oh, no, they do the same against ground. The autocannon does more damage, though. It does 18, whereas we're doing 16 on the ground. I guess versus armored, we're actually doing 32, so I suppose it's better, but against light, it's not. All right, so let's just push through here. We got a really solid defense group here. And I'm assuming down here is the last Dominion defense cannon, so I guess let's just get rid of it. Why not, I say. And because we have air units, we don't have to worry about getting blocked. I mean, my ground units still can get blocked, but we don't have to worry as much. Those are Black Hammers. Air unit's going to do real good. I lost a lot of shields there, but that's okay. We're fine. Let's just push through all this crap. Got a lot of stuff here. I might lose some Void Rays, but I don't think we lost anything, actually.
The Dominion's defenses have been crippled.
Cool. Let's come on up and build the pylon, and let's finish this up. Let's just get a group of zealots. Actually, pylons, huh? Did I have a pylon up there that I was missing? Let's just throw these down. Let's just throw down some pylons. I don't know where I lost a pylon, but we're supply blocked. Oh, it's because, you know what, I got a call down of units from the Admiral. Ooh, 2 Thors. All right, I'll take it. We got those Thors, and that's what made my supply drop off. So here we go. Let's just get across this bridge and finish this up. This looks like it's going to be it. We've defended the generators. I mean, we lost 1 because I was careless, and I should have just made more... I really should have just made more Goliaths to defend. All right, well, let's Stalkers blink over here and use Barrage. Actually, I think that was a waste because there's nothing to barrage. And I have Void Rays out now for anti-air as well, so we're good. Everything can attack up here. Everything just attack. The stuff that can't get up there will just walk around. Let's blink up with the Stalkers. Yep, Zeratul getting in there. We've got our Terran units that are helping us out. We'll see if the Terran will still remain a big part of this campaign or not. It's pretty neat, though, and I like that they already have changes to their existing units, which means that we're probably in for seeing some more stuff.
Sending drop pods into our base. Prepare our defenses.
The Dominion are getting smoked. Don't worry about that. Zeratul almost dead. Again, I'm real grateful that we can resummon them. If losing heroes would have resulted in a failure, I wouldn't have brought him with us. So don't think that, oh, I'm just because there's a handicap I can resummon my heroes. I'm smart enough to know that if it would have been crippling, I simply just would not have brought Zeratul, or if I would have, I would have been way more careful. Let's destroy this, and this should be the end.
We have pushed the Dominion back. Admiral, your platform is secured.
Cool, and then we'll just pretend that they're going to rebuild that engine to make sure that the platform stays up, and my own incompetence is not as obvious.
Thanks to your actions, we can now focus on a much bigger problem. This brood mother calls herself Kalissa, has a sizable number of Zerg with her, and has been ravaging every single planet she touches. Now she's headed this way. Seeing as she's Zerg, negotiations are out of the option. Guess we'll have to meet her soon.
Wait, is there more to this mission? Okay, that's going to be next mission. That's pretty neat how they were talking about Kalissa, because Kalissa was in Narudek's other campaign. Yeah, it kind of looked like it was going to keep going there. It's just something that happens in all these. It goes back to the gameplay UI. So Kalissa was the brood mother from Brood, which was Narudek's other campaign. So I'm curious to know if we're going to be fighting the Brood race or if we're going to be fighting Zerg. Either way, that's pretty cool. It's a neat little reference that he put in there. I like it. So yeah, I'm still having fun with these missions. They're very interesting. I mean, they have neat little mechanics, and the enemy, when they attack you, isn't very predictable, which I like a lot. And obviously, I should have, spent money, gotten maybe 5 to 6 Goliaths at that third platform and stuck them up on the high ground, and it would have been fine. I know that now. I just really wasn't paying any attention to that area. I'm grateful that we could lose one engine and be fine. Alrighty, this has been JayborinoPlays. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.